Hi, I'm Jennifer Massey with the Chunky Bead Boutique and San Antonio Beads. Today we're going to talk about shabbies, what they are, how to use them, and how to create one of our kits using a shabby. A shabby is basically this kind of frayed fabric flower. They're very popular in hair bows and even used in jewelry now. And we sell them on the Chunky Bead Boutique. And we also use them in kits. Now this is an example of one of our necklace kits. This was called the Rainbow Sherbet Kit. Here it is all completed. And here is the way it comes to you. In this bag with all the beads and the spacers and our shabby. Now when you get a kit with a shabby in it, it's going to come uncut. So you've got the flower and it's got all this fabric. I don't know if you could see it better like that. Fabric around it, this tulle fabric. And you're just going to grab your scissors and cut. It doesn't have to be perfect because this netting is basically just going to kind of curl up under it once you cut it. You won't even notice it. So there we go. All right, so I've trimmed the fabric off. Sometimes they have a little bit of extra fabric right there, and if you want to trim that off, you can do that too. Even it out. And now you have your shabby flower. Now some of the necklaces that we do with shabbies, we have some kind of embellishment like a flat back rhinestone or a bottle cap. And so to attach all of this to the necklace, because you're probably wondering how do you string this on a necklace, you also get either a flat coin bead or in this case it's a clear faceted rectangle. I'll put it on the table so you can see it better. And you're just going to hot glue the rectangle to the flower. So when you're finished, it's going to look like this. Your rectangle is hot glued onto the flower. And then, if you're wanting to add any kind of embellishment to it, you just take some hot glue and glue that on to the top of the flower. Hot glue is the best. I like that way better than crazy glue or E6000 because E6000 takes a long time to dry, and the hot glue will kind of get into all the little openings in the fabric, and it really will secure the bead to it, and you don't ever have to worry about it falling off. Okay. Also, another thing to note about shabby necklaces is that you're going to need extra spacers behind the shabby so it doesn't hide your beads. So in order to even our necklace out, we had our beads at the bottom coming here. We're all even, and now we've got different things on each side. So to even them out, I put 2 spacers, usually on each side of the shabby. But this time, once I did that, we still needed a little extra space, so we ended up putting 3 at the top. You just kind of have to play with it to see where the magic number is. And that's what made that one end up even from here to the top of the necklace. And that's basically what you do with shabbies and stringing them on necklaces. And for more ideas and all your jewelry needs, findings, and bead supplies, find us on Facebook at the Chunky Bead Boutique and San Antonio Beads.